What up, nation? You know what time it is. Sesh Media Productions. I be Frank. That be Derek Carr. Yo, so did you taste it? It was so good. Just a little taste of the camp, of the little. What we talking about? Everything they want to know. They asking all the questions. Who's gonna do what? Who's who? Who's gonna get cut? And John Gruden. You ever notice that? Every time he does this, like, what the fuck they gonna ask now? But yeah, oh, it was so sweet. Just that little bit of taste. Just that little bit of camp. Yeah. So I want to know what you guys thought. Get down in the comments. Tell me what you thought of it, because I thought it was fantastic. There's some things I thought that were pretty interesting, especially the part when he said that the free safety position is an open position. Like, it's up for grabs. We need to have something happen. We don't care where you got drafted. That was another thing I thought was important too. Doesn't matter where you got drafted. You either show and prove or you're on the move. That's it. That's all we know. You know what I mean? Like, it's time. We need W's. We need W's. We need to build the foundation and get us where we're supposed to be, at the top, getting chips. But yeah, man, I thought that was pretty interesting. He spoke a lot of life into Tyreek Gillespie, saying that he could be one of those guys, down in the box, a big body man, getting tackles, versatile player. I thought that was pretty interesting, that he would even say anything like that, like, so soon. But, obviously you want to speak highly of your dudes because you drafted them, right? Makes total sense. But that guy in particular, I thought it was pretty interesting. Nicholas Morrow, saying Nicholas Morrow has the opportunity and the pedigree to be a captain on this team. That's pretty damn impressive. Be a captain on the team. He came a long way. I do believe he was undrafted, or was he a late draft? Someone could tell me. Get down in the comments, let me know, because I don't remember off the top of my head. But definitely wasn't one of the top dudes coming out of that year, of his rookie year. No one even really knew about him. Now, me personally, when I was watching, I thought he was pretty, I think he flashed really, really well with his speed. It seemed like he had good instincts. Now, obviously, over time, up to this point, he's proven that, he's not really great in pass protection. Not pass protection, excuse me. Pass defense. I apologize. But he's got burned a couple times. He did a little bit better last year. He did a lot better comparatively speaking over his years, but he's still not one of those dudes. But to have Gruden come out and acknowledge that he might be able to be a captain, he's got that fire. That's good, man. That says a lot. That says a lot about the direction of this team and where we could be. I think him speaking on Yannick Ngakoue was a big deal too. I think obvious we need him to be who he's been in the past for us to have any type of real success on defense, or even start showing progress. He's got to be big, man. He's got to be exactly who he's been in years past. And Gruden coming over, because I don't know if you guys know this, but to me, even when he says something kind of like glowingly, it has the undertones of what he really means. You know what I mean? And I think if he wasn't, bringing the sauce like he's supposed to, and like we needed him to, he most definitely would have said something about it. So him speaking life into him, a coach speaking life into Yannick, is a big deal to me. I think that speaks volumes. And also him speaking highly of Kuntz and Max and Farrell. Like, man, I think he's really happy. He's got Gus. He's got somebody that he knows, not only in Gus and Marinelli as well, that can, maybe unlock these guys. You know what I mean? Really turn them loose, because, Max can be an absolute dominant beast in the passing game. I think he could do just as good as in the run game. Me personally, and this is just my thing. You gotta like get your weight up. You know what I mean? Like Klee is a good weight. I like how he is. He's a good weight. He's not over, and he's definitely not under. As far as like having the build, to do this. You're gonna be in the trenches. You're gonna be on the line. That's the trenches. You gotta have some. You gotta have some yoke. You know what I mean? You can't be lighting the ass, boy. You lighting the ass, you can get pushed around and clown. That ain't gonna work. And I don't think we got those guys. And I think it's even better is Marinelli is gonna get them in the right position. It's kind of weird that David Irving didn't make it. I do believe there was reports that he was like overweight or something like that, and he really wasn't trying. That's unfortunate, because I thought he would be a really good player. But hey, we have who we have. It's great, man. And if anybody's watching the video, it'll be like, oh, what the fuck? It's like 80 degrees out there in California. Well, it's a little bit hotter than that. It's 90. Why the hell you wearing a beanie? Because I wanted that Raider drip. I wanted a drip. I wanted to see. I wanted to taste it. You know what I'm saying? Just like I tasted it today. And this, oh man, the first one of the year, the first one of the season, training camp. Ooh, I was just like, I watched it a bunch of times. I'm digging it, man. I'm digging it. I'm really loving it. I thought it was really interesting as well that he brought up the safety position, meaning it was open season. Nobody's safe. Like I said, he said, it don't matter where you were drafted. It don't matter. You gotta show. And he gave a lot of love to Mullins and to Damien Arnett, which is a good thing. I mean, he should. I hope he would. First round draft pick. You don't want to, talk too negative. You don't want to have nothing negative to say. Actually, you want to say this is the motherfucker that we've always wanted ever since there was a sense. So I'm really happy about that. But I'm also really interested to see how that works out, man. I wish I could be there to watch them, go at it and sharpen steel, because I think we got some dudes, man. I think we got some dudes, and having the addition of Casey Hayward, a lot of people are like, well, he's older, whatever, but you need veteran leadership, and he's not just some old dude that's like kind of washed, that wasn't really good. Like I could mention a couple people, but I ain't putting nobody down, man. Once you're a Raider, always a Raider. So I'm just gonna leave it at that, unless you do terrible. If you do something later on, like if you went to the Niners, then I'm gonna talk shit about you, Malcolm Smith. But yeah, man. Beautiful. I can't wait. I hope you guys are just excited as me. Yes, please. If you are, hit the like button. If you are, hit subscribe, man. I'll be Frank. You be you. Till next time.